no fun in that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Approximately yesterday, Stellar Blade is already 1 month old. And guess what? Everyone, Stellar Blade has been uncensored. Oh, thank God. Honestly, I thought it would take more than a year, but I guess I was wrong. And the petition worked. I think I signed it. We're gonna look to this article from Fandom Pulse and Mark Kearns. Just so you know, I'm putting you, if you're watching this, in my anti-woke video game devs, in the anti-woke or woke anti-woke detected. So good job, Mark. This is the article. Stellar Blade uncensored Eve's outfit after Grump's petition goes viral. Hoorah! As we all know, we have scored a victory last evening, which this article was written 2 days ago, or in this case 3 at the time of this upload. And it says Stellar Blade being one of the only PlayStation exclusive games garnered the interest. The game, well, let's just say the game garnered the interest of many gamers, regardless whether you're console gamers or PC gamers, because the game has high action, female protagonists, interesting gameplay, which is true. It was nearly universally liked, except the mainstream media attempt to kill this game because it didn't stick. Well, of course, you guys should know video game journalists. If you guys don't know, many video game journalists they're kaput. They're gone. They think that YouTubers like us is replacing them because we have no talent, we have no, experience, we have no training. That those people, they don't know that these journalists, they're not journalists, they're bloggers. They hate gamers. Yet they got away with it for some reason, I don't know. But now, many people, they don't see video game journalists anymore. When it comes to video game guys walkthrough, they just ignored them, such as Kotaku, Polygon, Forbes. And now, most people, they will watch YouTube. They'll look for YouTube to see if there's any journalists, anyone who can provide honest opinion or video game walkthrough, like, say, Past Carsey or Carcinogen. Remember, this game was plagued with controversy because, of course, it's Eve. The Western video game journalists, which many people call it, hated it because it doesn't align with it, or perhaps it offends certain groups of people who are, it is believed, the majority, which are not, they are the minority. Or in this case, the modern audience, which doesn't exist. Grums also reveals one of the most important real journalists in 2024 took the cause of Stellar Blade to the game uncensored in the midst of what appears to be Sony tampering with several games for their PSN network. The movement for free Stellar Blade steamed among gamers who wanted the original game to be released, myself included. And during that, Shift Up made comments implying they were listening to gamers, but the situation became muddied when the designer spoke at the conference, said the gamers will always attend to be this way. Well, you guys can read this. Sony made them directing PR for Stellar Blade. Okay, that doesn't shock me. During that time, Grumps launched a change.org petition for Stellar Blade over several weeks, which after its release, the petition garnered over 90,000 or 91,000 signatures for the game, which shook the industry with how organized an active gamer community could be mobilizing for the situation. Okay, let's talk about that one. Typically, petitions doesn't normally work, it rarely, but in this case, it's a different thing. Like if you take a look with the Amber Heard situation, I think she made a petition. Now, some petitions have good or bad impact. Let me give you for example. Remember body positivity or perhaps J-Bay? She made a petition too to request airlines to have free seats. It worked. However, some people had to pay extra and that's a ramification afterwards. So there are good and bad things, which probably everyone in their mothers who are not gamers is probably gonna shock at this point. Sony also faced controversy with Helldivers as always. Now gamers win again. Free Stellar Blade. We did it. We did it. See here? Let me show you. Hoorah! It's a huge win for gamers. Yes. Everyone, this is one of the games that I want. Well, let's just say it's one of the reasons why I bought a PS5. And not only that, in the near future, I'm gonna be buying myself a monitor before I buy either PS4, PS3, or even PS2. Used one, okay? Reason is because I want to have a best of both worlds. I mean, yes, Steam is good, don't get me wrong, but there are sometimes some games, it's not available on Steam. You have to put it on, well, you have to buy it on console. Mark Kearns, Grumps, congratulations, we did it. Honestly, but I hope my anti-woke video, Stellar Blade, is perfect.
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Hypercell. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, you can extract it from the hyperdrive. Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out.
Leave a like and subscribe. I do not regret putting Stellar Blade in my anti-woke video games. Also, do you guys have any other suggestions? Anti-woke? List it in the comments. And just in case, if you wish to see woke or anti-woke video game detected, visit up here for the third channel.